Well, people, it's Saturday morning. Yes, Saturday friggin' morning. And I'm awake. I'm also hungry. So, let's go make some food and get on with this day. We gotta work from noon till 8 today, which kinda sucks, but whatever. So, welcome to my vlog. It's one thing about being up this early. It's currently almost 11 there, and my stomach's just not used to processing food this early in the morning, so even though I'm hungry, I can't eat. I'm not really hungry. I think I'm just feeling sick because I'm not used to being up this early or some shit. I don't know. But doesn't mean I can't rock me off a coffee and get this day started. A little bit of caffeine in me. I'm hoping it's a slow day today. Good yawn. Desperately needed. Just waiting for this friggin' coffee to go. These Keurigs here that come in this one here, the tea bag style, they don't go as fast as the actual K-Cup style. Not a big fan of them. I like them because they're cheaper and the coffee tastes good, but frig sakes, they just make a mess. Because well, I showed you guys this. It's literally a friggin' tea bag. I'm just gonna wait for that to cool down. Son of a bitch, that's hot. But yeah, it's literally a friggin' tea bag. So that's yeah, coffee. I'm going to drink my coffee. Alrighty guys, I'm just drinking my coffee. I gotta head off soon to work, but there's something I wanted to cover here. As you all probably heard on the internet, they're gonna be making a new Batman movie and the new Justice League movie, and they casted, of all people, Ben Affleck as fucking Batman. Yeah. Ben Affleck is going to be Bruce Wayne. Friggin' son of a bitch, what the hell? You know, that's pretty dick. Like, Batman is by far my favorite superhero out of both DC, well, out of the DC universe anyway. It's always been friggin' Batman. Like, the guy is just a regular, ordinary guy who worked out, got strong, he's a millionaire, and he has access to a company that makes some pretty wicked-ass gadgets, and that's how he kicks ass, you know? He doesn't have any special superpowers. He wasn't bitten by a radioactive bat. He doesn't have anything special about him except for anger, hatred, all this stuff built up from watching his parents get assassinated. And because of that, he's out for vengeance and to basically right the wrongs. So when they go and cast somebody like Ben Affleck, who, you know, the guy shows no emotion ever. I have no idea how the hell he's going to play an angry person. Like, Daredevil worked out fine, even though the movie was a complete shitball. But I don't see him making a good Batman. I honestly don't. You know, they could have casted anybody else. And there have been some pretty shit Batmans in the past, like Val Kilmer. What the frig? You know, that was pretty dicked. But the guy they had last, who played the last Batmans in the past three with the reboots there, I can't remember his name right now, but he did a great job. I think that was Christian Bale, eh? Yeah, that was Christian Bale, wasn't it? I can't remember. But he did an epic job. That guy was Batman to a T. Like, I was like, this guy, he's in it to win it, leave him in it. But no. Let's recast and go with Ben Affleck. And apparently they're doing a Justice League movie that Ben Affleck is, they want him to direct it. So I was like, holy shit, okay, well, whatever, so we'll see how that goes. But really, like, Ben Affleck? George Takei posted a picture that was kind of funny. I'll try and show that picture right here-ish. And I thought that was very humorous when I saw that. But I don't know, I guess I'll have to wait because I watch all the Batman movies. I friggin', you know, regardless of who's playing Batman, I gotta watch them. They're awesome. And I just couldn't believe it when I heard their casting, of all people, Ben Asslick as friggin' Batman. Son of a bitch. Like, we're talking about a guy here who, well, for fuck's sakes, he was in Clerks. He friggin', you know, he was in Jersey Girl, and he had a heart-to-heart, Jersey Girl, or, no, Chasing Amy was the best, when they had the heart-to-heart lesbian talk, him and that, the blonde chick there, you know, and all of a sudden now he's Batman? I don't know, I honestly don't know how I feel about this whole ordeal. I know the nerds on the net just lost their shit on Twitter and Tumblr and all the different social media sites and Facebook. Oh my god, the Facebook posts are great, but, I honestly don't know how I feel about Ben Affleck being in this movie and taking over the show and stuff. It's kind of really disturbing. To me, it's really disturbing, but I guess to each their own, so let me know in the comments below what you think about Ben Affleck being the new Batman. And yeah, as for me, people, I need to get off to work. So luckily my lunch is already made, so all I gotta do is just get up to my car and drive. Yeah, buddy. Friggin' Ben Asslick. Son of a bitch. Friggin' Ben Affleck as Batman. Still can't get over that. Alright, people, I gotta head off to work, so let's pitter patter and have at her and get out of here. So let's go. For freak's sakes, why do I have to work today? Oh well, I'll do my job and go home. Yup. Oh, I'm hoping it's a dead slow day where I can do a lot of nothing. Just saying. It'd be nice. Probably won't happen like that, but it would be nice. Ah well. So yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but looks like YouTube's purging accounts, accounts that haven't had any activity on them for a while. Mr. Airsoft Ponage, luckily I logged into it and downloaded all the videos off the site because I didn't realize that they were doing this, and sure as shit, I downloaded them all. Well, I thought I did. There was 14 episodes, 2 seasons, 7 episodes per season, and I only have 11 episodes. I don't know where the rest went, so yeah, those are gone. Son of a bitch, but not a big deal, not a big deal. Kind of sort of a little upset about that. Frig sakes, camera, stay on target. There we go. So that means that literally, like, I went and logged into Mr. Airsoft Ponage, and it's like, do you want to reactivate your account? I was like, what? I shouldn't have to. So I reactivated the account. All the videos were gone. Friggin' YouTube deleted every last one of the videos. So I was like, well, for frig's sake. So I had to like reload all the video, or basically, well, there was nothing I could do. So I was like, well, I guess that account's done. So thank God I saved most of the good Airsoft Ponage videos. I was thinking about putting them up on Vloggin Life. Honestly, just put them up there and then see what I can do with them. Because they were pretty funny. They're pretty good. You know, you got to see shit get smashed out, and I kind of enjoyed making that channel. That was a fun channel to make. Cleanup was a whore though. Oh, let me tell you. It was a pain in the ass to clean up after that every time. And set up, like, it was funny because it was like the shortest things I ever shot. Each episode was only 3 to 5 minutes long, but the setup and the cleanup were long. Like, it felt like an actual even though the production value was kind of shit, it felt like it was an actual production value based things. And you know, I'd take multiple takes for the intros and stuff, and I'd actually edit it all up, and it felt like I was like actually directing like a short video. And that's when I learned a lot about pictures and all that shit. I had a lot of fun with Airsoft Ponage. Too bad it came to an abysmal end when I ran out of stuff to shoot at. Mind you, I could always use food, you know, because Airsoft will only smash so much. Holy fuck, what the hell is that beamer doing? Buddy just totally pulls a Yui back there. That's highly, oh, for frig's sakes. My side mirror's covered in friggin' greasy donut fingerprints. I guess the kids were playing with my car yesterday when they showed up. That pisses me off. Alright guys, find it and grind it. Let's go. Been fucking green for the past 10 seconds. But yeah. Friggin' YouTube's knocking out inactive channels, taking care of business. In a way I don't blame them. You know, like storing video files up on YouTube. Every file takes space. That's why they're coming out with the new format, RC9, which RC9 is going to make like a 1 hour long video. It'll be tiny as frig. God, does the reflection of my car ever look cool in the back end of that beamer? It looks all like weird and shit. It's all upside down. I'm just waiting for the day that the Skaven channel gets frigged over like that. Luckily I got all those videos, all the ones that matter to me anyway, downloaded. So, oh my god. Alright guys, what the hell, man? Like, it's friggin' been green for a bit. Why are we just sitting here? We gotta go. I don't understand these people. 5 more work shifts and then it's holiday time. I got asked what I'm planning on doing my holiday time. I don't know. I can't really go to Blokes because I got nowhere to put Poopy. I probably could bring them, you know, just drug them and bring them, but or just not drug them and bring them. I might just chill at my house for this time. I'd like to go down there in October, hang out with Bloke, and I got to get down there at least once this year for frig's sakes, like at least once. I would go down for New Year's, like I did that one year, little Pomeranian, just coffee. I freaking love Pomeranians, but yeah, I'd go down for New Year's like I did that one year, but I got to work this Christmas. The year I went down, I booked Christmas off and had a blast. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. One thing I do know is I still have a half a tank of gas, and I'm already sitting at 380 kilometers on this tank, so that's pretty good. Well, 382 kilometers. So half tank gas, 382 kilometers in a dirty old 305 throttle body injected engine. Yeah, buddy, talk about fuel economy. This car should not be getting this kind of fuel economy. The car loves to run nice. The most fuel efficient V8 on the market. And it's where, oh, just run the red. Did you see, I see that biker go by? Totally ran the red, totally could have became cream puffed by a freaking car. Gotta love how cyclists think they own the road. Goofs. Like, I would have laughed if that van would have been, well, I probably wouldn't have laughed. It would have been kind of brutal, but at least it would have been on camera. Anyway, when she ran the red, that van would have smashed her. Guess who would be at fault? Probably the van, even though that she totally ran the red and she was on a pedal bike. Why? Because the van has insurance. The pedal bike doesn't. Yeah, this bimbo here in the white just totally disregarding friggin' traffic laws. I almost feel like yelling out to her, hey, red means stop. But she'd probably just look at me with a derp face and be all like, what does that mean? What do you mean stop? I don't understand. Skiddly-doo. Oh my god. Another Pomeranian. So many little fluffy Pomeranians. Ha! Oh, frig's sakes, eh? Working on a Saturday, this is blasphemy. Back in the day, though, we used to work Saturdays. It used to be from noon till 8. And if you worked Saturday, you'd work 8 days straight. You work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then you'd have Wednesday, Thursday off, work Friday, have Saturday, Sunday off. And if you played your cards right and you booked the Friday off as a floater, then you would have a freaking awesome 5-day weekend. And that's what I used to do all the time. Give myself 5-day weekends. Then we brought the union in and fixed that bullshit, so we no longer have that problem of having to work weekends or work 8 days straight anyway. But anyway, people, I'm at work. I'm not sure if I'm going to film here. It is the weekend. There should be nobody to rat me out, but I'm not sure if I'm going to film here or not. But anyway, the video could rat me out, so I'm going to head her inside, carry on with this shift, get it over with, and I will talk to you guys on when I get out of here at 8 o'clock, which is when I'm going to go to the beer store and pick up some liquor. I think I'm going to go grab a case of beer or something, I don't know. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight. I do know I want to play some video games because I did the math and realized that while I'm on vacation from August 30th to September 9th, my video game channel runs dry because I need to get more content on there. I did have enough content to last me till October, but then my computer crashed. So I need to get more games played and more videos made and other things. And I got a couple games that I bought new there off the Humble Bundle, Find Double Bundle, son of a bitch. And I want to play the shit out of them, make a bunch of series out of that. Plus I started playing a new game called Roblox. Maybe you heard of it. It's like a really weird Lego game, but I think the majority of the players on there are like 10. Because I played it last night. I played Call of Robloxia, Roblox at War. It's like Call of Duty, World at War. And I was in first place. I was killing everybody. There was no challenge. I was just wasting face. And sure enough, my guy's wearing a Vloggin' Life shirt. Yeah, because you can make your own t-shirts. So I took the Vloggin' Life emblem, stabbed it onto his shirt. My guy's running around with Vloggin' Life on his chest. Pretty awesome. So that's a fun free game. But, well, I'll have the footage of that up in the very near future. And yeah, I got to launch. I want to launch 7 Days to Die today. Chatting with a couple people who heard me talk about it, went and got the game, gave it a try, and they're like, okay, so I built myself a perch, I got a place to hide, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'm already on day 5. I've been surviving this whole time, but now what do I do? And I'm like, you're doing it. Survive. See how long you can go. That's all there is right now. It's alpha. They haven't implemented anything else into it. They wanted to implement missions. They wanted to implement all sorts of different things, but they haven't gotten around to it because it's an alpha. Right now, they just want to make sure the engine's going to be stable. So right now, there's not too much to it. So that's why I like buying into that. That's why the alpha's too expensive. $35 friggin' for an alpha. $35 for the full game, people. $9 for alpha access. Come on, pull up. But anyway, I better get in there and get this shift started and over with. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, frig out, and things. Alrighty guys, shift's over. I'm no longer on company time, so they can't give me shit for filming out here. And
I believe the motor's a 98, I think.
Rex got himself another new mower. Let's check this one out.
Jimmy rigged, homemade, friggin'.
Rex got himself a new toy. You like it? Did you even get a chance to ride it yet?
Yeah, I rode it on the yard there. It's got the V-twin. It's got the new V-twin, the red top V-twin. It's actually yours is the opposed. Yeah, yours is the opposed V-twin. This one's yours is the opposed twin. This is the V-twin.
You can mow.
No.
Oh, it's just
that's so,
scrap metal corner.
No, yeah, that's so Jimmy rigged on that.
Okay, but it looks like my Dyna. It actually.
This one has an oil filter on it. That engine has an oil filter on the side.
Really?
Yeah. It's all like electronic and shit too.
That's weird.
Like, I mean, this is an old mower in a new friggin' body.
Well, I found out on these mowers underneath the hood where the battery sits.
Yeah.
It's either there or it's underneath the seat.
Well, what is?
The model number, the date and year.
Well, oh yeah, I don't know about that, but the engine I believe is a 98, I think.
That's a nice.
It says like 95 to 98, so I say 98.
You got a video of this thing going up?
Kind of half-assed, kind of.
Okay. Well,
oh yeah, I'm gonna have a video that's going up. Yeah,
you're gonna have a video. Okay. Well, go check out Rex 4x4's channel. He'll give you more of a tour of it in about a day or 20. And,
no, I'm gonna try for the day or two.
A day or two.
I'm gonna put it ahead of the other videos I got all ready to go.
Yeah, you can check out his new Dynamark.
The axles. You know those little.
Those are 10 inches too.
Yeah, but you know the axles.
Yeah.
You know those little adapters I made.
Holy shit, I'm later than frig. I gotta get home, let my dog out. I haven't done that yet. Oh my god. Well, anyway, people, I found out some stuff about this car. That's kind of cool. Number one, my fuel tank is 13.8 gallons, which when converted to Canadian specifics, aka liters, it ends up being a 53-liter tank. That's all this car has. The G6 has a 68-liter tank. So the G6 can definitely store more fuel than this thing. Now, seeing how I get about 460 clicks to a tank, I did the math, and well, this is what's pathetic. And I mentioned this here on Facebook, and a lot of people said the same thing. This thing is getting 10.7 to 10.8 liters in town. Now, obviously, the number one factor in that is the fact that I currently have highway gears. This thing has the 2.73s in the ass end, which is why my fuel economy in this car is friggin' awesome. Also, the reason why $35 nearly fills it is because it's just a little tank. Just for Johnny Walker here to get across the street. So yeah, it's got a little gas tank on it. So yeah, this gets 10.8 or 10.8 liters per 100 kilometers, and the G6 gets 13.4. Now, mind you, all I got to do with the G6 is probably rip out that K&N filter, put in a paperback filter, maybe clean out the airbox and stuff to make sure there's no pollutants in there that gets sucked into my engine, and then I'll be good to go. I'll be ready to rock. Now, it's kind of upsetting that this first generation 5-liter, first generation throttle body injected, I should say, is getting better fuel mileage than something that GM had time to perfect, which was the 3.5 liter. Obviously, they didn't really keep it around that much. The only cars I see it being used in nowadays are the Impalas and Malibus, but not even that much anymore. I think they upgraded the 3.6 liter on those, the bigger V6, which gets way better fuel mileage than the 3.5s. Apparently those 3.5s, gurgling fuel is a feature. There's nothing I can do to fix that except for a motor swap, which I'm not about to do. A car like that, I appraised it to see how much it's worth. Right now, in the current state and mileage of the G6, I might be able to get maybe $4,000 for it. Maybe. So it's only worth about $3,000-$4,000 because the car's a piece of shit. And they're not sought after, and there's a warning out for them telling people do not buy this car ever. So it's one of those cars where I'm going to drive it till it literally falls apart and then throw it in the friggin' Blue Lagoon. And by the Blue Lagoon, I mean the scrapyard. Just drive the satchel off of it. I'm not going to put any money into modifying it. I was thinking about putting a stereo into it and stuff, but you know what, honestly, frig it, why bother? I bought that USB USB thing, frig sakes, that oh, come on, brain. One day you'll start working again for me. That Deal Extreme MP3 jobby that goes to the stereo. That'll be fine for around town. And like it was mentioned in the comments on yesterday's vlog, those modulators, the moment you get out of the north and you start making your way into the south, like for me, I used to use them with my iPhone to play MP3s off my iPhone. Well, the moment I got into Barrie, it was useless because they literally have so many radio stations down there that there's not a single channel free. So that's what would happen is you get down there and then all of a sudden you'd have no more stations you could leech off of to go. So yeah, it was pretty dicked indeed. But around town, you know, in the winter and stuff, I can just put that thing on and listen to music. So, I don't know, like I was on eBay and I found a bunch of stereos, like the stock stereo for the G6. People want like $60 for their old stereo. Why the oh, there's people crossing. I was gonna say, why the fuck is this guy just stopped here? I didn't see the people up there. But, you know, people asking like $60 for their old stereos, and they got the newer stereo, which has the MP3 player and the CD, and it has all the bells and whistles, like the auxiliary input and all that shit, stuff that I'd really like my stereo to have on the G6 for $60. But the problem is I'd have to get that stereo coded to work with my car. That's where GM comes in. And yeah, that means I'd have to pay big bucks to have that done. And that couldn't be done by just anybody. It has to be done by a GM authorized dealer, because they got to go and reprogram the radio to talk to my Metro system. So honestly, I think I'm just going to drive that car until I get a couple other things. Well, when it starts giving me a lot of problems, then I'll trade her in. But honestly, if it's getting 13.4 and it's not going to get any better than that, it's always going to be shit fuel mileage. Is it any different than owning a pickup truck? I was chatting with Where's Bobby, and Where's Bobby's Sierra, he's getting 14 liters, but like he said, he's pretty hard on the throttle at times. He'll get on it, and he's got those big wheels on it and all that, and sure, it's a two-wheel drive system, but he also has the 4.8 liter, which is just like the 3.5 liter, shitty on fuel. So that's why GM doesn't make the 4.8 anymore. I think the 5.3 is the only one you can get now. I could be wrong on that, people. Don't freaking quote me on that, but last time I went and built the Sierra truck off the site, the option for a 4.8 liter V8 wasn't available. The 5.3 was the only one available. And they had some friggin' hybrid option. Yes, people, you can get a hybrid pickup truck. So now you can have a Prius with a box. That's pretty dicked. But, yeah. And I was looking at, well, honestly, if I do buy a pickup truck, it's going to be a Dodge Ram. I know, out of the ball joints, honestly, if the ball joints are that big of a deal, once they do go, all you do is you don't put Dodge shit on it again. Don't buy Mopar. Buy a Moog ball joint. Lifetime warranty, and they're built right. But I'm pretty sure that Dodge has that problem fixed. Now, I know at Dodge, they state that an inch of play in the ball joint is well within spec, which is horse shit. but frick's sakes, a girl just sitting there walking on the lawn. But yeah, an inch of play. There should be no play in a ball joint, but they say an inch of play is fine. But you get the Moog ball joints. That's what Adrian's going to do with his Dodge. If the ball joints end up going, fuck it, buy Moog. Lifetime warranty. Don't worry about it ever again. If it does break for any reason, you just take it off, send it back, get a new one, fucking away you go, you know? Who cares? So that's what I would do, is just Moog it up. You know, once it's out of warranty, that is. But honestly, Dodge right now, like the fuel mileage, the features, what you get, Dodge is the way to go. Fords are nice, Chevs are shit. I'm not a fan of the Sierras, sorry people. But yeah. Anyway, I'm almost home. Gotta go let the dog out, and then I'm probably heading over to Jules. So, talk to you guys in a bit. Peace the frig out. Alrighty, people. Well, I just let the dog out and stuff. Gonna friggin' head her over to Jules' house. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Jules found a new friend.
Are you seriously videotaping right now?
Seriously, I am. You got a problem with that?
Like, seriously?
Oh, you're so mean.
It's impossible to hold on to.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, it's a spider! Oh my god.
That's funny.
It's not a spider, it looks like an earwig. Oh my god.
Either way, it's creepy and crawly. You can't. Speaking of creepy and crawly, how's your silly worm or whatever it's called?
Silly worm?
Yeah. Oh my.
That's so provocative.
This episode of Vloggin' Life brought to you by the rated R for really awesome. So yeah, we're just sitting here smoking cigarettes. The kids are gone to bed. We just watched a movie called Epic.
It was epic.
It was pretty epic.
Yes.
It was pretty epic. You probably can't see them really well because the light only goes so far, but they are blind right now.
Yeah, I can't really. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the only person who has facial recognition is Jules. Not Gidgit, but Jules.
Well, I see a little.
Oh, yeah, you sort of do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought it to her. I see a little square.
You brought it to her.
I want to try the little.
You're gonna try the wormy
I
thing.
want to try the wormy thing. I just want.
You're gonna use it as a Chinese finger trap.
I just want to.
Gidget,
Yeah.
wormy thing, Chinese finger trap. Ooch, 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 drops it. Epic fail. Go, do.
Epic fail.
I have better hand
Do.
skills.
Yep. Oh, let me tell you something about that.
Twirling my fingers. Oh my god, it like looks so dirty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kids won't be able to watch this part.
Mommy, what are you doing to my toy? Nothing.
They're playing with it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. She's totally working that toy though. Did it just get longer?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my.
Longer, shorter.
Longer is
Longer, shorter. Longer, shorter.
I think it's oozing something.
I wear.
She's mad at me. Because I made Jules take her worm away because she was being rude with it. She's
Grounded.
mad at me.
That thing is the best invention in the world. I that's just my opinion. Seriously. I would.
That's a kid's toy, people. That is not what you think it is. You get them at the dollar store. What are they called? Squiggly worms?
Yeah, they're called wiggly worms.
Wiggly worms. And basically, you can't hold on to it because the stupid thing falls out of your hand. I tried. You can't. Falls out of your hand every time. Oh, smoke. That was kind of neat. Oh, we're in the weary graveyard. Let's go hunt for ghosts. Oh, jeez. Here comes the snorting. Here comes the... Oh, God. Go. Do again. Do again. Go. Don't cover the nose. Go for big. Full amplification. Go. Snort. Do.
She's not supposed to snort.
Do. Oh. And one more time. No? You're done? You're done? Oh, that was a good one. Jules gonna have to get her a Kleenex after that one.
You never know.
No, I never need a Kleenex when I do that.
Never.
Like totally, for sure. I just got a manicure, the sun. I swear, it's bleaching out my hair. 24, 34, how should I know the score? Go, fight. Gee, I hope I look alright. Yay, moi, loser. How was that?
How was that? Leave a comment in the comment section below, people. Yeah. Gidget's gone to rock a piss.
God, yes.
She can totally hear us too because the bathroom window's open.
Yep.
We might be able to
You
hear.
listen really close. Listen.
She'll scream. She'll snort when she pees.
No.
Gidget. We can hear you pee. We can hear you pee. You're like a fire hose.
hear you.
We hear you too, loud and clear. Totally sounds like a waterfall in there.
No, not at all. Well, she does have a baby in her belly.
Yeah, baby probably peed too.
Yeah. Baby's pushed really hard on butt. I see you too. She ran away.
Oh, she's like a ninja.
She's a ninja.
She's something like a ninja.
Oh, this freaking new haircut's pissing me off.
Oh yeah, Jules got a new haircut. It's a little shorter.
It's a lot shorter. I don't know if I like it.
Well, you gotta wait because it's gotta grow back out.
Yeah. Well, I had to get a lot fucking cut off.
What do you guys think of Jules' new haircut? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Yeah. I'm asking for a lot of comments today. I do apologize, people.
No, you're not. You like reading.
Yeah.
I like reading too.
Yeah, we like to read. Sometimes respond.
Thanks for all the birthday wishes, by the way. That was awesome. There's so many of them. They did do what you said.
I told you they would.
Yeah, they did. They did good.
They did.
They did really good.
They
Thank
like you. They like you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now,
Please.
I want it on your nose.
I want it in my mouth.
I want to put it on your nose.
I want it in my mouth.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, it fell in the crack. I'm sorry. Here.
I want my onion ring.
Bad.
I really want my onion ring.
Here. It's like a really bad here.
Onion ring. Nom 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 nom. Silly dog tricks. Trying to get her to speak.
Speak. Speak.
You can actually see you can see the globs of drool just falling off of her face.
Speak. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can do it. Speak. Come on.
All she's thinking is onion ring. I really, really want that.
She's just drooling. That's how bad her mouth is watering.
No. Ouch. Ouchie.
Paw off.
That
Hey,
hurts so badly. Speak. No.
Sierra.
Ouch. Speak. Speak.
I love you.
Speak. Look into my eyes. Speak.
She's drooling so bad. Oh my god.
I know there's a puddle down there.
Well, if you look. What's your begging? This is why I don't like when she begs at the table, because that grosses me out when I'm eating.
She's just.
Dude, seriously? Do you want to come over to my house and wash my car with your drool? Really? I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's like a wicked party happening back there. And we're going to go and infiltrate it. It's going to be infiltratious. Hey, we're going to infiltrate a party?
Yeah, we're gonna be party crashers. That's what it's called. Ready?
Party crashers! She's not dressed for the occasion?
I'm not.
Fuck that.
I totally am. Like, check out my gear. I'm ready.
I'm wearing like flowers and stripes, dude. I'm wearing pajamas.
I'm wearing my face. Alrighty,
so crash that party.
yeah, I would have filmed in there, but they had a lot of copyright music going on. But I got a beer out of the deal, and Jules stole a bunch of drinks.
2 shots, 1 drink.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I can't.
Gidgit can't because she's preggers. She has a bun in the oven. Yep.
And we like so just bailed. Like
Yeah.
she was doing something, we just kind of ran.
Yeah, drink and run. They just got pizza. They're distracted by food. We're like, we're out. Yeah.
We're done.
And they're going to realize we're gone in about 3, 2, 1.
Julie! Come here. Puppy mood. Oh, puppy mood. Beeps. 0. Let's go. Retard mode.
Alrighty, people. Well, I'm going to head her home. It's friggin' midnight. Jules is tired. I'm pretty tired. Everybody's going to bed, so let's friggin' call her a night. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, people. Well, I'm home now. I'm going to shut down the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know where that like button is. Give her a clickety-clack and let me know you like the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Down below they go. Frig yeah. And until next time, keep on vlogging.